Hello everyone, Expose Lamia here, and today we're going to be doing another fight against the AI. Um, we've just did the Ancient Ones gathering, so for now I think we're going to jump into the natives, the tribe, and see if we can dominate them. It's been a while since I fought the tribe, so I kind of can't remember their tactics, but we'll see as we go along. Sorry if my voice sounds kind of raspy. I just woke up. That's a really strong opener by them actually. But I just woke up. My kind of schedule right now is I work about 12 hours a day, 13 hours a day, something like that. You tend to lose track of time when you're sitting in there at night all by yourself. So let's see what we have real quick actually. Let's open up on our own over here, and we'll draw this card. Or we could save it actually in the next turn and summon him and fight him wherever we want to. I think we'll do that because we have a pretty good hand in our card, a pretty good hand. But yeah, I wake up at about 12:45 in the afternoon simply because my work schedule. I work night shifts at a chemical plant. So see what we got here actually. He's just gonna go ahead and start combat. Okay. He drew a 3. If I draw anything lower than that, I got enraged, which I did draw lower than that. And the reason I decided to swap out my deck and put enraged in here is simply because a lot of my cards in my deck have low fate value, so this is kind of even the odds and the differences between the fate. So that right there was a pretty good fight for me. He's probably gonna move something from over here, or he's gonna move that over there. It's fine. Now that we have 6, we can throw him out if we want to. Which do we? We could throw these two out actually. Have 2 left over and draw 2. Or we can throw him out, have 1 left over and draw it. I think we'll hold on to our Kuoth Warrior here, or Kuoth Worshipper, and throw out the low one so we can get 2 extra cards. I move. We'll pull him, draw these 2. I'm really glad I got another one of these guys. They're so good. Let's see here. I wish I would have drawn a distortion by now, because I could have really stopped him from coming over here. But I'll throw down these 2 next turn and threaten him, I guess. I really wish I would have left 1 produce in here now, or a resource, so I could initiate a fight. But we'll throw these 2 down and try to scare him away from our land. Go ahead and we'll pull him, why not? Let's see, the reason I wanted to initiate those is because now he can throw down any one of his summons he wants to over here. But I don't think he has any, he only has 2 cards in his hand. He had him. I don't know why he didn't move him over here. What is that? Hunter's Cry. It's just a weapon. I think it's a weapon. Weapon or gear, either way, it allows you to kill you. Yeah. Now he's gonna flee. Now if I had a distortion here, I'd really be able to hurt him. I'm trying to run, but I don't. We could move around actually. I'm not worried about it. Just draw 7 new cards. This is the same deck as before. Just I guess you really can't say it's the same deck as before because I changed some stuff around in it. But basically, what happened is I got rid of all my Rakiars and I put in Kuoth, and I took out the Shaman's gear that you put on Shaman units to sacrifice them in battle, and replaced it with what did I replace with Iron Claws, and I also took out other few units, the units that mount flyer units, the Ancient One Riders, I think that's what they're called, and swap those out for Jargon, because he's really good for what he is. He's a 3 value card with a 3/4, so you can throw him out in a Shaman if you draw both of those in the beginning and have a really strong opener. But let's see what we have here. We could throw down the Lizard here, move him over, See, so that's 3, 4, 5. Well, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or you can do, yeah, move him over 3, 4, 5, 6, and then play that one, and then draw Iron Claws and get him set up. We'll do that. So throw him down. Um, yeah, summon him. Sorry, I lost my train of thought this morning. My stepdad's in there cooking spaghetti today, so yum yum. Play him, play this, and we'll draw Iron Claws for Kuoth. And we'll pull him, why not? And pick up our Iron Claws. And then next turn we'll throw down Kuoth over here for a cheap price, and then we'll have a spot in the air and we can start hitting them with these altars. And these altars are really good actually. I really like them. Just because my deck doesn't focus on a massive air army, so I usually have one really strong air unit in the game, and then I just fly him from zone to zone, contesting each zone as I feel need to. Or if the enemy leaves the zone open, I'll just sit there for a turn, and on his next extraction phase, I'll hit him with all my altars. So it's like, it's just really good. Let's see what he's doing. No distortion, so reduce 8, extract from here. I'm not worried about contesting these zones. I don't care if he owns a zone or not over me. What I care about doing though is getting Kuoth set up. I kind of don't want to get him set up right yet because I don't have a fire enhancement on him, so he doesn't draw Fate. But he's still really strong regardless of if he draws Fate or not. He's a 9, so and it would give me air superiority with extract on it. He don't have that many cards in his hand, 3, so we'll go ahead and play down Kuoth and equip him with these claws. And then we'll draw these 2 cards. I don't want to initiate combat. He can sit there for all I care right now. I don't have anything with extract over here, so it doesn't bother me if he's there or not. Oh, there we go. We got a fire blessing, so now we can buff up Kuoth next turn. And we got enrage, so we can even make him stronger if we want to. There's Power and Fear. That's a shame. I love that card. It's my favorite card in my whole deck. Power and Fear. But we did me and C Kibavor, we did a match yesterday, and I screwed up so bad with Power and Fear, and it made me feel so so much like an idiot. It came down to be really close though, but I panicked out when the game kind of bugged up a bit, and I couldn't get rid of my chat, so I couldn't skip my combat phase. Even though I could have easily pushed the pass button down here, I wasn't really thinking about it. So, yeah, whatever. It was gonna be a close game anyway, so. Let's see what's going on over here. 2, 5, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2. Oh no, I moved him from over here. Okay, so that's actually fine. I'll discard 3 cards. It's fine with me. I don't care. We lost an altar, and introspection, which is a real shame. But I plan on pumping these 2 cards over here and initiating the fight again. He has a lot of ground forces though. He has these 2 he can always reinforce over. He has a lot of ground forces. But we're gonna go and extract 5 and then play down this altar. I should extract 2 more from him. So we're already caught up, and if things proceed this way, we'll just we'll eventually pass him up, essentially. But let's see, 3, 4, 5 with 1 left over. Let's do that. So 3, 4, and we're gonna play this on Kuoth, so we have some sort of air superiority we can contest with. We could initiate combat again, like I said, but not worried about it. We're not gonna pull. We're gonna draw another enrage. That could be really good actually. If we draw like a 1, he draws like a 4. We can easily pass up his fate value, in a sense. Damn it! There goes another Power and Fear. But we'll have to see what happens. He didn't initiate combat that time. I guess he's kind of wary, but he didn't have any cards in his hand, so he didn't have any sort of disrupts he could play. I kind of agree with his decision. But as you can see here, just the altars and having units with extract over here, it's really pounding him. If I was him, I actually contest this spot because it's just one extract, and plus he's just kind of weaker, but then I just move stuff over and swap things around. So I really don't know what he's going to do. And I'm not going to initiate combat either because I only have two cards in my hand, two disrupt cards, and I don't feel like risking anything he might have drew. So I'm really glad we got disorient though. I can play a pretty sneaky play with that actually using Ku. I'll just move him over here, see if I can scare any of these units off, and as they move away, distort the last unit and catch it and kill it. So we'll have to see what plays off. It's a Pathfinder. That's actually a really good card for what it is. You know, the brawlers coming out. This area right here, this whole zone is just gonna be a bloody mess after a while. Let's move our screen over. He is gonna initiate combat here. What do I have actually? I don't have anything of true value. He drew a 4, or we can draw a 2. Okay, so we got enraged, which is completely fine by me. Here you go, Jargon. Oh no, I didn't mean to kill Jargon. Oh well. I still have force of will. It's no big deal. Enrage. Enrage. Okay, so that let us get back up into the numbers. Because he has a lot of cards. A lot of cards. A lot of strong units over here. So, yeah, we ended up discarding one card. We'll do that. And then we'll play Force of Will and Jargon again. And get him back up. But this is actually a really, really bad zone right here. We need to get away from this because he just has so many units over there. It's so bad. But we'll produce 4. Yeah, we'll produce 4. Extract. We're both kind of running really low on cards. He don't have any in his hand. So I'm fine with that. We're not going to actually run from here. If push comes to shove, we'll just start killing off our units. There's no big deal. As long as we have these 2 tiles, we're completely set. We're going to win in this straight. But I could play introspection, actually draw actually it really doesn't matter what I can draw because his units are just so damn strong. He has so many of them. We're not gonna summon anything. We're not gonna initiate combat. That'd be a bad idea. But we are gonna move Kuoth over here to see if we can't scare these units away and then play distortion and kill him. It don't matter if we kill him next turn or not, because we're just gonna extract and win. Let's draw. What could be the worst that could happen? Yeah. There you go. Have a fire blessing. Okay, so he is gonna initiate combat here. That's fine. That's fine. Because like I said, if push comes to shove, we'll just start killing off units here. It's no big deal to stop our card loss. Let's see what we got. Man, though, these brawlers. I actually took them out of my deck because I didn't like them, but they're actually showing that they have worth. And we lost combat by a lot here, so we're actually we're just gonna kill everything off here. It doesn't bother me at all. Actually, he can have this zone, but he can't move because he's out of resources. So these eagles are just gonna be sitting here like, what's up? But it doesn't matter. We won anyway. We're just gonna produce these, whatever. You get points at the end of the match for how much you produce. So there we won. It's a pretty close battle actually. This guy had a lot of ground units, and my deck is actually composed of a lot of weak ground units, so I can get Kuoth up on the air easier. So he was able to contest me really easy, just using a majority of the cards. But there you go. That's the tribes done. Let's see what we got here. He's unique, but these are the cards I had in my deck when I swapped out for Iron Claw. They just, I don't know. They have uses, I suppose, but whatever. Because you can use this card, put it on a sorcerer, kill him off, use Force of Will, and pull him back up. And so it's not even like you know, because it doesn't destroy him. As long as it doesn't destroy him, you can just Force of Will him back up, and you'll just get a bunch of produce for that, resources for it. But that was that match, and I think the next time we fight, we might fight one of these guys, and then we'll move on down here. And I don't know if I've ever fight Mon Shadow. I hate fighting Mon Shadow. I hate mirror decks so much. Absolutely hate it. But that was this episode. Thank you for watching, guys, and I hope to see you again. Later.